Many theories and ideas have been put forth about the moon, and among them there are some unusual and peculiar cases. Since ancient times, the full moon has been associated with strange and erratic behavior by humans, such as sleepwalking, suicides, unlawful activities, violence, and even mythical occurrences like turning into werewolves. In fact, the words lunacy and lunatic are derived from Roman moon goddess named Luna, who was said to fly her silver chariot through the night sky every evening. For thousands of years, physicians and mental health specialists believed in a strong connection between lunacy and the moon. In the 5th century BCE, the ancient Greek philosopher Hippocrates wrote that someone who experiences fear, terror, and madness during the night is visited by the goddess of the moon. In 18th century England, individuals who were tried for murder could request leniency in their punishment if the crime occurred during a full moon. In the 1820s, the Bavarian astronomer Franz von Paula Gruffusen claimed to have observed entire cities on the moon with his telescope. He wrote in his works that lunar inhabitants had constructed buildings, roads, and castles. Most of Gruffusen's colleagues ridiculed his claims, but the lunar crater was eventually named after him. William Herschel, a prominent English astronomer and composer, also believed that extraterrestrial beings inhabited the moon and made regular observations about their construction and engineering projects. In 1835, the New York Sun published a series of fabricated articles about the existence of life on the moon, attributing them to William Herschel's fictional son, John. Several science fiction books in the early 20th century tell the stories of men living on the moon in a barren world where aliens thrive. In 1970, two Soviet scientists took this strange hypothesis a step further and claimed that the moon was in fact an alien spaceship constructed by highly intelligent extraterrestrial beings. According to these astronomers, if the moon lacks a dense core, it cannot maintain its mass and gravitational field, implying an artificial origin. These theories and beliefs about the moon's influence on possible inhabitants have captured the human imagination for centuries, blending science and fiction in our quest to understand the mysteries of the night sky. Contrary to the numerous documents available, some people believe that NASA's Apollo moon landing missions were hoax and that they used images, films, and other tricks to capture the public's attention. Supporters of these fake claims argue that the technology at the time was not advanced enough for the astronauts to reach the moon and return safely. In 2002, retired astronaut Buzz Aldrin, who had set foot on the moon as the second person in 1969, faced accusations from a conspiracy theorist and even punched him, although he was not prosecuted for the incident. After World War II, rumors circulated about German astronauts traveling to the moon and establishing a secret base there. Some even speculated that Adolf Hitler faked his death, escaped Earth, and lived the rest of his life in the underground hideout of the moon. Furthermore, proponents of this theory believe that sighting of a spaceship near New Mexico in 1947 are related to the Nazi space program. Interestingly, various myths from different cultures around the world, including Native American folklore, tell the story of a rabbit living on the moon. The moon rabbit is a reference to Asian folklore, where they envision a rabbit living on the moon, busy preparing the elixir of immortality. Although this folklore originated in China, it has different interpretation in Japan and Korea. Different folklore about moon rabbit characters can also be found among the indigenous cultures of the American continent. Additionally, there are various theories about how the moon came to existence, but more recent evidence suggests that the moon formed when a massive collision separated a part of the early molten Earth and sent them into orbit as lunar materials. Friends, which of these theories about the moon has captured your attention more? Please share your thoughts. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested about information, wonders on our contents, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be aware of daily content.